Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 4. हमने लास्ट एपिसोड में काफ़ी कुछ कवर किया था. We did 3 or 4 side quests and then made some progress in the main story. So we went to Hogsmeade and bought our supplies, magic wand and potions related जो भी हमें प्रोफेसर ने कहा था. So now after having our first boss fight here, we defeated a mountain troll. Now we have to follow Sebastian into this three broomsticks place. Jo, if I remember correctly, was something like a pub. So let's see what's next. By the way, मैंने लास्ट एपिसोड में जो हमें फ्री में आउटफिट दिया था, so I made some changes.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The three broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Okay, so आई डोंट रिमेम्बर एग्जैक्टली बट जब हमें फर्स्ट एपिसोड में हमने और प्रोफेसर फिग ने जो एक मेमोरी चेक की थी इन दैट डार्क castle or building inside the Gringotts Bank, we saw two wizards, and one of them had the same name as this guy who we just encountered. Hmm. Maybe I am wrong. Yeah, मुझे वापस जाके वो चेक करना पड़ेगा. Let me just see what else we can find inside this pub. I mean, यहाँ पे आने का कुछ तो reason होगा, you know. There must be some supplies hiding here somewhere. One of the things I don't like is that हमारा character buildings के अंदर sprint नहीं करता और prefect vest uniform. Okay. By the way, मैंने last night Harry Potter 1 movie फिर से देखी थी and that was a nice experience. काफ़ी सालों के बाद मैंने पूरी movie from the first scene till the end देखी and yeah, that was fun. Although it is sad to see Maggie Smith and Alan Rickman, you know. Wow, it's raining already.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Wow, there is so much stuff hiding in Hogsmeade. But it might be.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yep. You must return to your common room for night. Access the map. This is the Hogwarts map. Oh, so we can just fast travel. Okay, so back to Hogwarts. I can't wait to, do some more classes. Is that our owl? Because मैंने अभी चेक किया था तो ये जो है ना owl post that is now unlocked. We don't have any letters, but no, I assume these two things are related. Yep, there we get our first meal. Professor Fig. Come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay, but where am I supposed to meet you? Okay, location तो automatically mark हो चुका है. Let's go. So no more side quests are available, right? We completed जितने भी मतलब अभी तक unlocked हुए थे हमने सभी side quest complete कर दिए. Now we have to wait till someone else tells us to do something. Look at this Hufflepuff common room. Her character looks so out of place in this outfit though. मुझे स्टार्टिंग में जो वो 3 स्टूडेंट्स ने कैट को चेस कर रहे थे आई थॉट we will get a stupid side quest about finding a cat. I love this entrance, by the way. Wine cellar में से. So let's not waste time. Professor Fig, what have you found in that locket? Wait. Let's not rush.
Revelio.
Acha, nothing here. I also have to keep looking for stuff, hidden stuff by using Revelio. Still don't know how to solve this puzzle, by the way. 2 episodes. I thought कि हमें कोई
Handy
character
resource indeed. Your
explain
field
करेगा ये
guide.
चीज़, but
I'm most pleased to be included.
I guess we have to just figure it out ourselves. The stairs are really confusing sometimes. Okay, so it's nice कि यहाँ पे एक blue flame है, I don't want to like always walk till here just to meet Professor Fig. यहाँ पे कुछ होना चाहिए.
Revelio.
I think there should be something inside this statue.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Yeah, there it is. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported in the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, that's nice. Loch Ness Monster is real. I don't मुझे तो अभी कोई beast से encounter करना है. There are I think 15, if I remember correctly, beasts in this game, and we have not seen anyone so far. Wow, Professor Fig, he's also a Hufflepuff professor, right? But काफी दूर है उसका room. 3. Oh wow, ये रीजन हमने अभी तक एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया है. It's those plant things.
Revelio.
Nothing. I thought कि ये स्टैचू में से भी हमें कुछ मिलना चाहिए.
Lumos. Revelio.
No, nothing. So I have decided कि मैं पूरी हैरी पॉटर सीरीज फिर से री-वॉच करूँगा. So I did watch past one yesterday, and next I will do part 1 today.
Lumos.
ये puzzles I think it will get harder to find once we keep completing all of them. So that location, now this looks different. यहाँ पे भी नहीं है कुछ. So एक पेंटिंग है and 2 pillars. वैसे तो अभी तक तो जितने भी बार हमने ये puzzle solve किया है, it is always so close to us. ठीक है, maybe I will do that after meeting Professor Fig. यहाँ पे there is a side quest available. यहाँ ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा उसके लिए. Another statue.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh, mate. I think I'm lost. हमें यहाँ से नीचे जाना है. It is so easy to get lost in this place, man. The controller was... Oh, it was this. Controller was vibrating. I thought कुछ boss fight जैसा तो नहीं है ना. That would be weird, you know. यहाँ पे सब students घूम रहे हैं and suddenly you see a creature come out of nowhere. Oh, oh man. It is so easy to get confused in this place. Oh, okay, यहाँ पे है. Oh, wait. No, I thought I was here before. Wow, this looks very similar to. I think I've seen this classroom in the movies. Another letter. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the military has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Phineas Nigellus Black. Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That is also right. Ranrock and Rockwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, Professor. The locket's secret. What's this icon? Let me see if there is anything in this room. 42 points.
Revelio.
So far, I have not spent any
I
of
don't
the
think I'm ready for this just yet.
points. Quest may have level or tool requirement in order to activate. So yeah, we need to do side quest and level up before continuing the main story. So let's see what quests are available. What's this? Professor Hackett's assignment and secrets of the restricted section. Okay, so we have to do Professor Hackett's assignment before I can continue with this quest. Alright. Okay, let's see. It's in the same area but different floor.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Wow. I'm not trying too hard. No, it was just self-defense. यहाँ पे भी एक साइड क्वेस्ट का आइकॉन है बट लेट मी सी मैप पे अगर उसको मार्क कर सकते हैं या नहीं. यार ये there it is. Cache in the castle. I saw Arthur Plumley studying 2 treasure maps he had found. I should see if he needs any help. Arthur Plumley. अच्छा Plumley क्या ये वो वही स्टूडेंट है ना जो ग्लासेस वाला स्टूडेंट जो हमें मिला था. Okay, we will also do that one in this episode. First we will meet Professor Hackett. Eddie Clever.
Revelio.
The buildings similar दिखती है, so you don't know which statues will give you the field pages and which are just there for decoration. Oh, Professor Hackett. She's the dark arts teacher. I forgot her name.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross bonds. Complete a round of spell combinations. Practice with Lunken Brattleby. So these two objectives.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Lunken Brattleby, so in the previous episode, he told us to keep this all a secret,
Revelio.
And we have to bring. And oh yeah, he also said कि हमें dueling के लिए एक partner लेके आना पड़ेगा every time. तो आई डोंट नो कि पहले हमें कोई पार्टनर ढूंढना पड़ेगा कि वी कैन स्ट्रेट वे गो देयर एंड फिनिश दिस ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. ये काफ़ी दूर था बाय द वे. लेट्स इज देयर एनी ब्लू फ्लेम नियर बाय? ओके, यहाँ पे आई हियर इट इज. विल जस्ट फास्ट ट्रैवल देयर. South wing. No. The dandelion keys. Dash in the castle. यहाँ पे एक black flag है. Oh yeah. Oh that's why I was confused. ये waypoint के icon के नीचे ये hidden था. Right. So let's travel here. We already have 3 more side quests before we can like make progress in the main story. Duncan Brattleby. Duncan, may I use training dummy? Is the next round of once all set? I want to do some training. यार मैं combat में उतना अच्छा नहीं हूँ अभी. I need some practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So, Accio.
That's it!
And
Levioso.
Nicely done!
ओके, आई वाज थिंकिंग कि हमें क्या कॉम्बोस ट्राई करने हैं तो क्या करना पड़ेगा.
Levioso. Accio.
It's not difficult if एक ही एनिमी है वो.
Practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Well, combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Let's try it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
This time I will select Natsai Unai. Or should we just do it one on one? Let's do Natsai Unai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh, they seem very confident. Break through violet shields with force spell, like summoning charm Accio. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
The one.
Oh no.
This is brilliant. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Give 'em all four.
Levioso.
Wait.
Accio.
Yeah.
The winner.
Levioso.
Oh no.
Accio.
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Venite. Levioso.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Why is he not using Leviosa, man?
Accio.
Oh no.
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Accio.
Oh no.
Levioso. Accio.
Yep. Yeah.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
That was complicated.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Combat,
Assignment's all finished.
yeah. So what I was saying is, combat is a game में थोड़ा complicated है because for some enemies you have to use like your Levioso spell, and for some you have to use Accio. You know, there are different categories of spell. So, and when there are like 3 or 4 enemies in front of you, you have to like get your marker on the right one. By the way, यहाँ पे ये जो lock है, so I think we need that unlocking spell for opening these puzzles.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spot. We need 5 more pages for the next reward. Return to Professor Hackett. But before returning to him, to her, मुझे वो 2 साइड क्वेस्ट भी कंप्लीट करने हैं. So cache in the castle. This is something like treasure map, and Nellie Oxfire is in the Transfiguration courtyard and seems elated about something. I'm interested to learn what's so exciting. पहले ये वाला करते हैं. Treasure map related. या फिर I don't know, maybe ठीक है, we will do the side quest first and then learn that new spell Insidio.
Accio.
Oh, these books, अच्छा, I thought I can like collect these books also. So much stairs in this game. मैंने gamer ranks के review में देखा था, they were complaining about so many stairs in the game, and now I realize why they were so bitter about that.
Oi, can you help me?
Yep.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to start? And perhaps I'll have a look.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
That's perfect, you know. हमें भी वहाँ पे ही जाना है.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
All right. Okay. Oh, so it's not going to be easy. यहाँ पे just ACU, right? So use ACU for this. I have seen these places, but don't know what. Find the first landmark. Oh, wait. Challenges में होना चाहिए ये. No. West. How do I open that sketch again? Acha. It's not showing me the exact location. Oh. Yeah, this is not going to be one of those easy side quests. It will take time. ये मैं अभी तो नहीं करने वाला हूँ.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How do I open that again? The first clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton on display. I know I must have walked. Yes, I know. ये हमने वो जगह पहले भी क्रॉस की है. But I don't know where. This is also locked. You know what? Let's just track the second quest which we have. और रास्ते में अगर हमें वो skeleton दिखता है, then we will do something. These side quests always take so much time, you know, these type of quests. RDR 2 में भी ऐसी चीज़ें होती थी for finding those legendary creatures. They are fun but time consuming होते हैं.
Lumos.
अच्छा, ये वही है जो हमने स्टार्टिंग में रिवील किया था. यहाँ कहीं पे, yes, there it is, the rhinoceros statue.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
So अभी is there any progress after cache in the castle? It looks like I'm supposed to find a dragon fountain. The tree in the backyard makes me think that it's in the courtyard. Background makes me think it's in the courtyard. Her door behind it has been circled. Yeah. I think ये quest मुझे उस टाइम पे करनी चाहिए जब मैं रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर रहा हूँ, because it will take some time finding all those locations. Let's go to Professor Hackett and learn that new insidious spell.
Lumos.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yeah, it was fun. Still struggling with the combat a little bit, but
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
so A, then X, then A 2 times. Let's start. Nearly messed up on that last turn. Incendio. Secrets of Secrets of the restricted section. You have learned enough spells, you will need to equip Incendio in your spell set. To do this, you will need to swap a different spell.
Good work.
Yeah. Lumos, Levios and Accio. Levios and Accio तो बहुत ज़्यादा useful है. Lumos is also like useful in like revealing those field pages. Reparo को ही slot out कर लेते हैं ना. Wait, let's see the animation of that spell. Okay, that's fine, but it only does like damage to your opponents. Like there's no like direct kill. Interesting. Okay, I can try out that spell here.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try to
Levioso.
incinerate yourself.
Accio.
I can also use the Incendio to light things on fire.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Wait, let me aim here and then try it.
Excellent defensive skills.
Thank you, Professor.
Incendio.
Okay, so this is the one of the coolest spells we have learned so far, which is not really saying something.
What are you up to now?
कि हमने ज़्यादा कुछ अभी तक सीखा नहीं है वैसे. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. See, I was going the wrong way. अरे यार मुझे भी एक broomstick चाहिए जल्दी से. Still don't know. There was something about courtyard, you know, वो जो आर्थर प्लमली की quest थी, but just randomly decided to pet a cat along the way. So आर्थर प्लमली के quest अगर rewards worth it होंगे, then I will include it in the video. If the rewards are nothing that great, then I don't think there's any point of keeping that quest in this video. Professor Fig. Now we get to go in that restricted section of the library. Wait here.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oh. I was thinking कि हमें ये quest में थोड़ा progress मिलेगा, but we just have to wait. तो अभी यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है कि talk with Sebastian. Let me read क्या है quest में. To get into the restricted section, I'm going to need to convince Sebastian Hollow to tell me how. He's never far from the defense against the dark arts class. Okay, so we can take Sebastian with us there. That's against the rules, but ठीक है. Rewards में disillusionment. Okay, so we will get a new spell, I think. And there is also एक और मैप था, एक और साइड क्वेस्ट थी. ओके, वो शायद मैप में दिखाएगी because I have not started it yet. It was also near somewhere. एक ये थी and this is a new one. Duncan Hobhouse seems to have Puff Games problem. I wonder if I can help him out. So reward में appearances related कुछ क्लोक मिलेंगे हमें. यहाँ पे क्या rewards है we don't know. And same goes for this one. So nothing interesting for the side quest today. ठीक है. Let's just go to Sebastian's Hollow.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yep. Dark arts classroom तो नज़दीक ही थे. I don't think we need to like fast travel. My voice is not that good today here. It is.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. We are not going to tell him about Ranrock and everything right now.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What about librarian? What if we are caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay, so Peeves and the librarian, those are the two
Thank you,
जिन्हें
Sebastian.
हमें
I'll
अवॉइड
meet you
करना है.
later.
It is night time now. Yeah, looks beautiful. And just like the movies, night time maybe there will be no students.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I was also thinking कि it would be nice to have an invisibility cloak, but I will only get a spell for right now. Yeah. Use disillusionment but been detected in off-limit areas. Alright. Let's swap it for this one. Oh, no. Wait. Assign top. Yep.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
How long does it last? Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate. Okay, so silver question mark. They will sense and suspicious behavior will be golden question mark. Being caught is red. So he is. So even after being invisible, we have to like be quiet, I guess. Can we use this for a distraction? No, they don't suspect anything.
Blast. The
It was.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
It was not that hard to get inside. I mean, we are invisible, but still. Oh no. Maybe I will just follow him. अच्छा यहाँ पे जाना है.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh. How do I distract her?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
She did not see us, but she is alert.
Gracious, what a mess!
यहाँ पे जाना है, ठीक है. I think
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Yeah,
How
it
to
was
find
not.
that book.
What's this?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
ठीक है. अच्छा, नीचे जाना है. Restricted section of the library. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authoritative figures and enemies to a desired location. Yeah. This. ठीक है. एम करना पड़ेगा इसके लिए.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where is the ghost? This is stealth. It's not that bad in this game. Oh, ghost हमें easily detect कर पाएंगे क्या? Oh no.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
अरे यार. You were caught. Try again.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Let's. Arey. Oh no, she's coming this way. Let's quickly go down. Oh.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse
Revelio
to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Best avoid these books if possible. Do not as much with a tendency to fly from one's hand as to get content being spectacular, trivial, of no educational value whatsoever.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
No,
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I actually wanted to know why his sister is not allowed in Hogwarts. I mean, she is allowed, but he said he cannot come back here.
Silent as a grave.
यहाँ पे है क्या कोई? Another ghost.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Map में तो दिखा रहा है कुछ, but I don't see anyone.
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
So what now?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? Don't get into trouble. I trust him, man.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Once again.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, हमें रिपेयर उस पर करना पड़ेगा.
Incendio.
Oh, wait. Lumos and Reparo.
Reparo.
So what I was saying, I still get mixed feeling about Sebastian sometimes. If I should trust him or not.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
But I think we are
Must be more to this
safe
one.
here.
That's it.
It's one of those gates जो हमें starting में मिले थे. ये तो another gate. So something more about that
Where might this
ancient
lead?
the Athenium. Discover the secret of the antechamber. Oh no, I thought how do I reach there? Accio?
Accio. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Which rune?
Levioso. Accio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Insidio maybe. Is he talking about this? Yeah.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
I don't feel so good about this. So
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I don't know if I made a mistake by using ancient magic so early.
Levioso.
Where did he come from, man? Oh, that was close. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Okay, successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover small amount of your health. Then okay, stab L, B, and RB. I'm getting some idea about the combat now.
Leviosa!
I need to get the timing right for blocking.
Accio!
Let's use.
Incendio!
Oh, okay, so it is. We have to be in close range for that.
Incendio!
Incendio does a lot of damage, but you have to be really close to the enemy. Let's do this again. इस साइड पे कैसे आएगा लेकिन Oh, so it only stays up for a limited time. Oh, I have to run for it. Go. Oh man. Am I doing anything wrong? Maybe if I jump.
Incendio!
Wait. Oh, you were nearly there. Yeah, finally made it.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
We don't know. This one's going to be tricky than the last one.
Nearly there.
Oh no.
Best keep my wits about me.
So let's do this again. Some basic rewards. Okay, there are so many enemies here. Yeah. Yeah. 2 down. And
Incendio!
oh. This does a lot of damage.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Oh, wrong spell.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Wow.
Leviosa!
Heal.
Accio!
I did not know he can throw.
Levioso.
Yeah. Well, I am improving with the combat, but it is still easy to,
It
get
is
mixed
a book after all.
in the controls.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So another memory.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Wow. I did not expect him to, hide about this from the librarian. That was interesting. At the Book of Secrets. So we saw what looked like another student in the past जो ancient magic use कर सकती मतलब she was also seeing those magical traces जो हमारा character देख पा रहा है. So there has been another 5th year students before who had similar capabilities as our character. But we still don't know much about what happened with her. Maybe Professor Fig को कुछ पता होगा इसके बारे में. There were also like those 4 other professors. हमने last time in the first episode हमने 2 professors देखे थे. फिग है. फिग ने अभी तक तो हमें इन डेप्थ कुछ पता है नहीं about what happened in the past with this ancient magic. अभी तक तो मुझे वो चेम्बर ऑफ सीक्रेट्स वाली वाइब आ रही हो. This is what I was supposed to find. No, maybe I will first talk to Professor Fig and then collect that moth. Let's. What do you mean begin? Quest started, Tombs and Tribulations. Take the book to Professor Fig. Yeah, I want to know more about this book.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
So I was right. जो हमें वो memories में जो wizard दिखता है, he is also named Rookwood, and that guy who is working with Ranrock, वो भी Rookwood है, but we don't know if they are related to each other.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them? And of course.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
So we have completed all the main quests we can till now. And let's see what we got in mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an outpost requesting you to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. So I'm interested in going outside of the castle once again and doing something.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. So काफी कुछ side quest and things are available. You know, world map में this is world map. Most of the map is covered by fog limiting. Okay. The hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests and collectibles. Acha. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many more locations. I think अभी हम कह सकते हैं कि we have like completed majority of the tutorial like section of the game. We have 4 different types of spells, एक जो अभी तक हमने unlock किए हैं, and completed the 4 main quests which we can do in the beginning. So काफ़ी सारी side quest अभी available है. So I don't know कि मैं कौन सी वाली पहले करूँगा. Every side quest looks interesting, the dueling club one, also going to Natsai Unai outside and discussing about those 2 villains whom we met in Hogsmeade. So for this episode I think यहीं पे end करते हैं. It was interesting. काफ़ी काफ़ी सीक्रेट्स अनकवर हुए हैं after finding those books, but we still don't know much about them. We don't know when we are going to hear from Professor Fig next. So, in the next episode, we will probably just be doing all these side quests जो अभी हमें मिले हैं. So, that's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. So, अगर आपने वीडियो के एंड तक देखा है तो प्लीज़ leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification on so you don't miss anytime if I upload a new video. So that's it. This has been fun, and I'll see you next time.